Welcome back to Let's Play TTYD. It's probably be the longest recording of this session. But regardless, last time we started to make our way through Shrunk's Fortress. And I talked a lot about items, general tutorial type stuff. Hit blocks, heal blocks require money. There is no free source of healing outside of Sweet Treat, and it's an upgrade later in the game. This is important. Keep this in mind. Generally, you'll have enough money to afford it because they're really cheap. But yeah, don't be sparing with your items or healing such moves, but also don't try to be a bit conservative. Your first contestants I've seen in a while. If you've come all this way here to Shrunk's Fortress, you must want stone keys. And if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stone keys rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. So do you want to do? What do you want to do? I'll take you on. You're in for it now. This is pretty much where this all started. Welcome to the quiz game. Hey, ladies and germs, welcome to everybody to the 25th Super Fun Quirk Quiz! Quirk Quiz. Quartz Quiz. Perk up those ears if you want a correct answer. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win! But if you get 3 wrong, you'll suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. Now, for the first question. What is hidden in this place? Pickle stones. Stone keys. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? That's correct! That question's too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself! On to question 2! What does one Mr. Softener and 1 Fireflower cost in the Pellberg shop in total? Well, $8 coins? Yeah! Because I know the Flower is 8 coins. So it's probably higher than 8 coins because Master Softeners are actually pretty decent when they work. That question is too easy. It's only get harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. For question 3! What's the name of the mayor of Paddleberg? Crew? Is that your real answer? Are you sure? So I just remember through osmosis. For some reason. Ah, that's correct! That question's too... Yeah. Prepare yourself! You're not done yet, folks. Question 4! Tell me now. Where is the crystal star? Moshville. I mean, there's one that... I believe there's an area called Moshville. Or is just the Glutz Pet? Yeah. Hooktail's Castle. Alright, right again! Tell me. You didn't just get your 4th right answer. It can't be true. That's it. I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get to Pell Meadows from Rogueburg? But they see Going through a pipe. Racing that cart. Is that your real answer? Are you sure? I mean, we did that 2 episodes ago. No, Arg! That's right! You're correctly answered 5 questions! No way! I can't believe it! No way! No way! I can't believe it! Take this! Get a load of this! You win. All correct answers. So very angry! I can't believe I lost. I guess I have to let you through. Stupid rules. Yeah, it was how my voice is and brain. This is gonna be the last recording of this session because I'm mentally, physically exhausted from yesterday. Yeah, this is the same session as the first episode of this series. So, yeah, I'm still exhausted. It hasn't changed in the 2 hours I've been recording. I'm still exhausted. Physically, emotionally, and my voice is dying. And if we have to do the goddamn curse voice again, I will not be happy. Hey, you know what I brought fire flowers? I don't want to deal with fuzzies. Fuzzies have 2, 3 HP. And are probably the most annoying enemies if you don't have Zap Tap. Where you get Zap Tap? In the Pit of Wonder Trials. I mean, you used to get it from the SP shop, but you can't. You don't have access to it. It's not in the version of the shop. Because what fuzzies do is they drain your HP. And I've never figured out what the fuck the timing is. Though you can completely skip it out by using super guards. Though the HP draining isn't so much the problem. It's that the attack takes forever to activate. Moonstone, a mystical stone shaped like the moon. Can't play this fight. Fortunately for these fuckers, I have more fire flowers. I'm feeling like the game's audio is a little too loud, but also the music is really quiet. Again, we'll be cycling between BP and FP. Because while we may not have very many good badges now, it doesn't mean we won't appreciate having the badges later. BP to quit better badges later, and since we have the BP for it, we might as well equip the power bounce badge. Is that actually power jump? Right, because power bounce is the super overpowered badge that you basically always use. Oh, hello there! Multi-bounce. Essentially an equivalent to power bounce, but only hits in a row. Basically, it's a line jump. Not bad if we had more damage. Also, yes, I am well aware I'm skipping enemies. I'm gonna be doing that for a while. I keep forgetting! Can't play this fight. You can also store, I haven't mentioned this when we were at a shop last time, but you can also store items in shops. It's really good to do that with powerful items that you kind of don't want to use or want to turn into better items at the shop, which we don't have at the cooking place, which we don't have access to, and we won't have access to it until we get to Glispit, which is Chapter 3, I believe. Freak! Hey, you suspicious type. This is our place, and coming here is rude, rude, rude! Sorry, suckers. If you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I lunge on your head. Mini-boss! The Golden Fuzzy. You don't need to see how much people are in the audience. We'll do a title when it's Goomba's turn. Reeve! Ow! Hey, chums! You look tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everybody get him! Title: The Fuzzy Horde. Fuzzy Horde. Look at them all. What a bunch of what a mob. What a mob scene. It's crazy. Max HP 20. Attack is 1. Defense is 0. Fuzzies come at you all at once and attack in order. Says here not to freak out. It's also good that if you use good time, says you use good timing to defend yourself, you won't take much damage. I think it might just be faster to whip the meter, you know. My super timing is fucking terrible. If you're good at your super timing, you can absolutely shred this boss. I am, however, not. I know I have mushrooms, but yeah, you literally don't have anything else to use this on yet. We will get a lot better stuff later. In fact, I think I've mentioned it earlier in the Let's Play. Earth Tremor. I'm just gonna block it normally. Pretty sure you can actually beat the boss using super guards before you beat the horde. Tattle! That's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP 10, attack 1, defense 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder though, how do these things hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy. Well, it's not gonna live very long. Also, certain audience members will get certain amount of rewards. Yeah, Yuri, you got me. Well, that was something. Anyways, back to Pellbury. Yeah, we went all the way there just to have to backtrack all the way back to Petalburg. Dinkelberg. You know what? Yes, I make a reference to Fairly Odd Parents. I never really watched many of those shows growing up. I mean, I've watched, but I know I've tried to mention already, I'm not a very big TV person. But like, even as a kid, I never really watched a lot of TV as a kid. And I watch it if it was on, but usually I'd be playing video games. So I guess not much has changed in my life since then and now. Except for now I pace around like a... well, like an anxiety-fueled rabbit that isn't actually anxiety-fueled. An ADHD-fueled rabbit. Like... I've like, most of my memory of, like, watching shows like The Fairly Odd Parents is the Jimmy Neutron crossover over movies. Because of how silly they are. Well done, Murphy. You found the stone keys. Have you? Excellent work. Next, you'll find the secret pipe that leads to Hooktail's castle. Shake a leg, Murphy. Go show Hooktail who's boss. Yeah. Dialogue around the world will generally change as the game goes on. Unlike in other Paper Mario games where it barely changes at all. I'm looking at you, modern trilogy. Excuse me. It's, Mario, right? Look, well, the thing is, I've been waiting here in hopes of getting to speak with you. I have to ask you something, and you can't say no, but you can say no, but I'm going to throw it out there. See, I was wondering, would you... oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail. Please, I'm begging you. Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. No, it's not true. Revenge is part of it, I guess, a big part. But the truth is I want to finish what Dave started for his sake, for everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always saying, oh, crybaby, a weakling. No, you're my favorite party member. Or one of my favorite party members. But if you can defeat Hooktail, well... I can defeat Hooktail, well, I wouldn't be those things. I'll be strong, like me dad. Like me dad. I know it's dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. You can actually say no. This isn't an well, kind of an off-thou must. You can go back to grab him as soon as, because there are parts where you need him. But we're gonna take him along. Really? No kidding. Thank you. Thank you so much. You won't regret this. Koops has joined your party! Tutorial time! Hit X, which is the partner ability, to shoot Koops in the distance. You can hit enemies, retrieve items, and hit switches. You also go, if you hold him, you'll also go further backwards. This is very important. You can also move and relieve, which is also, again, very important. You can change out party members by hitting the party member button and changing it, which quickly changes to the start menu, or anything else. Or just going to it in the start menu. Koops! Not as fast as the original Paper Mario's, but yeah, it works. Oh, golly, hi, sorry, Koopai, Koopaiku. Did you overhear that? Well, part of it, Koops. I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. He'll eat you up! I know, Koopako, but I want to be tougher. What are you? So I have to use. No, troops, don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid, sort of a crybaby? I don't care about that at all. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, Kupako, I've made up my mind. No need to worry though, I'm traveling with Mario. He's the man! Fine, ignore me! Stubborn Koopa! Sorry, Kupako. Swear to you, I'll come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well then, Mario, that's that. I guess there's no turning back. Hooktail Castle awaits. Koops is one of the better party members in this game. He starts off with his ability to attack AoE. Hits harder than Goombella does. Well, I guess about the same as Goombella. But what I really like him is his AoE, and also his timing, because it's easy. Slowly at the end of the attack, you'll hit the A button. He also has pretty decent support options once you rank him up a bit. With partner ranks, well, we'll get there later. Also, fun fact, rank 2 and above is completely optional. Rank 2 is optional. There's no above. I know we could have gone to the shop to buy some more items. Fire flowers. But I said earlier in the series I was going to start cutting out battles that we've seen before, but also I've been just kind of talking through most of them, and they're not. Early on, they're not that long. Also, yeah, don't buy the Happy Flower. Happy HP. We have something better. Or Happy Heart. Well, Happy Heart from the SP. Sorry. Star Piece Merchant. We can get one for free. Question is, yes, I have enough for Peekaboo, so we are going to go back. Once we put the keys in the door, we're going to go back to grab that. In a second. When we beat the guys. Oh well. It despawned. Put the sunstone in the sunstone door. Put the moonstone in the moonstone door. And we'll deal with... Well, actually, we'll deal with that right now. You have to hit the both switches at roughly the same time. Regeneration. I know how I usually talk up regenerating effects in RPGs, but in TTYD and Paper Mario in general, regen is actually kind of, depending on your strategy, kind of maybe detrimental. Maybe. In all likelihood. I need to get something to eat soon. I have not eaten anything today. So thankfully we're gonna be basically ending the episode very shortly. As in, once I get Peekaboo. Requires 2 badge points, small beans to pay, for never having to use Goombella ever again. Yeah, regeneration effects is kind of bad because there's Mega Rush, which we don't have, which increases damage by 1 as long as you're in danger. Plus Call, which is a really good badge, that only activates in danger. So being out of danger is not very good. But with that being said, next time on Let's Play Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, we'll be heading into Hooktail Castle, and hopefully my voices will be less dying. Because I've yesterday's stream and also haven't recorded 2 hours. So yeah, until next time. I think I didn't have to record, but I'd like to record. Yeah, until next time.